Sometimes I think I do. A lot of sure hands, and yeah, I love the Patriots, but it's not looking good right now with the receiving core.
Talk about Cam's performances over the first 2 games and how he's been able to help you out there.
Well, as I said before, he's sure-handed. It's awesome to, have that kind of security blanket, be able to throw to a guy, and 99% of the time he's going to catch the ball, whether he's press coverage, tightly covered, whatever it is, he's gonna catch the ball most of the time, whether it's a bad pass or not. So, it's a good feeling, and it's always nice to fall back on.
You also got to break in Brock Malcolm a little bit in game time. Talk about him, and I know he was a little injured, but talk about him coming back and what he brings.
Well, I was definitely excited. Spring ball is definitely excited from what I saw from him. Catching balls over the middle, taking hits. That's rare to see from a young classman or freshman, sophomore. So I was really excited to see him in game time, and like what I saw. Making catches. He's fast. He's elusive in the open field. So definitely excited to see him get more playing time.
Justin, how about overall an assessment of your offensive line play the first 2 weeks? Because you look comfortable back there. You seem to have had the time to do what you want. Talk about your O-line.
I'm feeling confident. I think they're doing well, picking up blitzes. Definitely a lot better than seasons past. We're better at recognizing blitzes, recognizing coverage, recognizing what the defense is trying to do. So I'm definitely confident in that. And in the past 2 games they've been blitzing a lot. So I'm glad they've been used to that. Upcoming in Washington, I don't think they're going to blitz as much as the past 2 teams. So it'll be a lot on our receivers. But I'm feeling confident in our own line.
Kevin, Steve Sarkisian, the Washington head coach. What did I say?
You call him Kevin.
Sorry. Justin, Steve Sarkisian said yesterday that this team's you guys are coming in with a lot of confidence. Just how much does having confidence in 2 victories help going into Husky Stadium to play a ranked team?
Well, playing football is a lot of confidence. You need confidence to play. You need confidence. If you think you're going to fail, you're always going to fail. So you got to be confident in what you're doing, how you approach the game. And that's the biggest thing is, getting these 2 wins, receivers confident, line's confident, we're confident in what we're doing in the offense. So, we're going to play better than, as opposed to if we, just lost 2 games.
Justin, I don't know if you've seen tape yet of UW, but if you have, what do you see defensively for Washington?
Well, I've watched a little film and I've seen, a lot of man coverage. Like I said, they don't blitz as much as Dixie or Western. So it'll just be can we get open in the open field? Can we get off press coverage? Can we make the right reads? Eliminate turnovers. Just execute the offense.
There's a lot of guys on the team from the Washington area. You're from Southern California, but have you talked to any of them about what it's going to be like for them to play in a home, closer to home?
I have not yet.
What would it be like for you if it was you?
I'm sure it'd be exciting. That would be an awesome experience. Go back to your hometown, home state, playing a huge stadium. I'll be thrilled. That'll be an awesome experience. It's already an awesome experience,
sure.
Even if you're not from Washington. So,
what lessons from the Nebraska game last year, going into a big stadium against a large program, that can you use going into this game?
I think the biggest thing from Nebraska was just 3 and outs. You got to get some first downs. You got to move the ball. Complete passes, be more effective on the run. You just got to execute when it comes to these big games. You just got to execute the offense. Try and eliminate turnovers. You just got to execute. It comes down to execution.
What would you consider a successful performance against Washington? Do you have any specific benchmarks that you consider, or just what in general would you consider a successful game?
I don't think I have any specific benchmarks, but I would like to say no turnovers. Keep the ball in our hands. If we have to punt, but not turn the ball over because we can control that. No fumbles, no interceptions, complete passes. Get first downs. Just drive the ball down the field. That would be successful successful outing.